Hello everybody. I'm doing actually something very different than what I normally do. I know how I normally do Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Beyblade reviews. Today I'm going to do something different. Something that I have yet to, well, truly spread out. I mean, I've told my Facebook friends, and my school friends, but this is eerie. This is creepy. This is disturbing. So, and this is actually limited at a certain age. If you are below the age of 12, please be warned. This is bad. This is weird. This is scary. This is strange. This is a this is actually a video about some Pokemon things I've heard recently. This is video is just really like the background, what's going on right now, is just for entertainment value. This is just something to keep your mind going. But what happened recently? I discovered something. I was on YouTube just watching some friendly videos, bored, and I get to this video called The White Hand. It's still a Pokemon video. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it though. So I watch it. And personally, I had nightmares. I am not kidding you. I had a nightmare about that. So if you don't want to hear this, please exit now. I do not want to give anybody bad dreams or anything. This is mostly just people need to know this. People in America have really barely heard this. This small fraction of the people that actually made videos or mentioned this pretty much is wiped out by the people who don't know about this. This is bad. As you know, if you were born in the era of the first series, like with Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle as the starters. Oops, sorry. There was actually, if you remember, we had Pokemon Leaf Green, Fire Red. If you remember, I don't think we had a Water Blue, but anyway, we had originally had green. Well, not green. We had red and blue. The reason we didn't have green is because of this fact. There was, if you've played it, you've played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Red, Green, Gold. Well, not green. Red, Blue, Green, well, Leaf Green, and Fire Red. You will remember the town known as Lavender Town. So yeah, to us, we had, a creepy town, giant graveyard if you've played the Leaf Green, Fire Red, yada yada yada. If we played Heart Gold, it was a giant radio tower. Here's what's creepy. I'm actually running out of breath. This is how bad this is. We had in Green, which was only released in Japan, there was an incident, if you will, with Lavender Town. There was this weird audio in the Lavender Town's theme, because Lavender Town had this eerie song when it was first released. The song has been changed because of the fact of the Lavender Town syndrome, which is related to the White Hand. The Lavender Town syndrome is actually a song that had a broken data after 8 minutes. The broken data had high-pitched frequencies that, when heard by kids around 8 to 12 years old in Japan, 200 kids committed suicide because they were either dizzy, nauseous, had gotten sick, or was brainwashed, pretty much. Now, that is just kind of, high frequencies could do that. Here's what's freaky. Someone, many people actually, they created an audio scan of it. Now, if you don't know what an audio scan it does like it reads the song and actually like shows the bass, the baritone, all those weird like musical terms. But what's scary is that 8 minutes 23 seconds in, there was a high-pitched frequency break in the data. And normally it would just be like a bunch of jumbled up, random scattered things everywhere. No. The audio scan actually showed an image of the ghost sprite from Leaf Green, like not from Leaf Green, but from Red and Blue, that actually would become imaged into the sound data. That is not possible. That is not, like, that is non-comprehensible. No one could do that. That is work of myth. That is just paranormal. But what's even worse, and you can actually confirm this by going to YouTube and type in the Lavender Town Mystery Audio Scan, and it should be the first picture. Like, it should be the first video. What happens, though, is that shortly after the ghost, like the ghost sprite, there's actually unknowns that can be heard before unknowns were even really known about. They were like not really spread around until really season 2. They were actually heard inside, making the cries that unknowns would normally make. And if you read what it says in the audio scan, it would actually spell out "leave now." Clearly, it says "leave now" with a ghost sprite next to it. That is unnatural. That is absolutely mind-blowing in the field of paranormal studies. But what is really, really, really creepy, I've done more research in this fact than I have at school. That's how committed I am. I've done more research about it. They've tried to recreate it in Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Heart and Gold, like Heart and Silver, blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I mean. They tried to recreate Lavender Town as it was. But when they tried to build the 20-story tall graveyard, it would actually delete itself completely. Like, Lavender Town would completely disappear off the face of the map, then reappear, but it wouldn't have the tower, because they would have to rebuild it. Like, they would have to rebuild the coding for Lavender Town. And if you rebuilt it, it would have the tower again. It would delete itself. Like, if they built it again and it had the tower again, it would delete itself. So then they put the radio tower. The radio tower stayed. So then they deleted that purposely. Then they put it in the graveyard again, thinking, the bug was fixed. It must have fixed itself. They built the tower again, deleted itself once again. So then they had to permanently keep the radio tower. That's why they no longer have a graveyard there. But what is truly, truly scary, and again, kids, if there's any kids 12 to 8 years old here, like any kids below 12, please exit the video quickly. There was actually confirmed reports of a bug in the system that if you did something, I forget what it was, but the screen would shut, like the screen would completely bug out, go white, nothing would happen. You'd be pressing buttons and you'd hear the chiming of something happening, but nothing happening. And then you'd see Professor Oak standing there, doing his thing. He has his hand on his chin, looking at a book or something, just standing there. Nothing happens for about 10 to 30 seconds. Then, finally, something actually does happen. This is bad. This is like curse-wise. what would actually happen, and please do not flag me for this. This is true story. You can go confirm it all over the internet. This is confirmed. Professor Oak would only say one thing in that whole time of you staring at that screen. You can get the emulators if you want. You can go get them. Send them to me, because I want to confirm this with my own eyes. I've seen it all over the internet, but again, this is all just a legend. So if you guys actually see this on an emulator of Pokemon Green, send me the link to the emulator and the game so I can download it and confirm it with myself. Or if you do it even better, post a response in this video saying that you've actually seen it with recording of it. Because what he does, the only thing he says in that whole sentence, he says one word and the screen goes black completely and disintegrates the game. He just says hell, and then boom, game shuts down, data's erased, everything happens. Game corrupted, data was destroyed, everything. It's frightening, really. The whole system shuts down entirely, and that's it. Game's over. Nothing works unless you restart, unless you create a new game. But this legend, the White Hand legend, is the scariest, the strangest. I'm amazed we have Pokemon here today, because this legend almost ruined it. 200 Japanese kids killed themselves because of the White Hand legend. This is unfathomable. So again, guys, I'm not being a subscription guy. I'm just saying this as a, dear God, what did we do to anger these creatures that we call ghosts? What are they? Are they actually apparitions? Are they spirits? Are they data? What? Are they cosmic data just flowing around us that we don't even see or feel or even come in contact with? And the only way that they can communicate is by doing this? What? Huh? I don't understand half of this. I've done enough research to be able to tell you backstories about what the original plan for Pokemon was. But I've come across legends of this? What happens? Again, guys, if you guys are new to my videos, you guys can subscribe, do anything you want, because again, I'm not begging to get video subscriptions. That's not why I'm making this. People of America need to know, like, teens and everybody who's ever played Pokemon needs to know about this legend. There has been very few people who's ever seen this thing firsthand. Because, again, we never got this in America. Only the Japanese and people who've ever gotten the emulators or went to Japan, bought the cartridge, translated it into American, and played it. They are the only few that actually know the true details of this legend. Until we get them to confirm this, that's all this is, a legend. But legends spark great stories, history, everything. This is one of the strangest legends I have heard in my life. I personally had nightmares the night before. Like the night after that, I stayed awake till 3 o'clock in the morning, afraid of the dark that was surrounding me. I literally had to stay in my bed, turned on my TV, and stayed awake till 3 o'clock in the morning till I just could not stand being awake anymore. And I passed out asleep with my TV still going. Muted so I didn't hear it while I was asleep, but turned on so that there was barely any dark spots in my room. I was freaked. So again, guys, thank you for actually watching this video. I'm amazed you guys are still paying attention after how long? Hold on. Nope. I just hit pause. After 15 minutes of me rambling on about this legend. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any friends who've ever played Pokemon that know about this legend and actually have done something to confirm it, send me their link. Like, send me a link to their videos or something. I'll watch them. I'll comprehend them, and I'll transfer the knowledge that I've made to everyone. And if you guys like this video, I give you full permission to use YouTube Downloader to get this video, post it on Facebook, Twitter, any other websites. You can use this in your own YouTube channel. Just please give me at least some acknowledgement that we're spreading the knowledge of this. This is a great legend. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I kind of bored you with all the details and looping pictures. It's just like I had to do something in like 20 minutes. This has been bugging me since Monday, and it's Thursday now. Again, thanks guys for watching. Have a great day. Don't get attacked by the white ghost, but by the white hand. Thanks guys. See ya.